So you're thinking about moving to South Florida, and Coral Springs is high on your list of places to consider. This video is all about why so many people are moving to Coral Springs, Florida, and answers the main question everybody seems to have these days, which of course is it possible to find your dream home and raise a family with a massive backyard, a pool, and a super safe, friendly neighborhood close to parks, the best schools, the best restaurants, the best shops, all within 2 miles. So stick around until the end and you'll find out. Boom! Boom, we're live. It's Chris Igo Home Group, powered by RE/MAX Direct, and I am your local Coral Springs and South Florida realtor. If you want to know exactly what it's like to eat, live, work, play, and thrive right here in South Florida, then hit the subscribe button now and tap that bell. You'll be notified every time I do a new video. Also, hit the thumbs up button because, hey, it's the right thing to do. Now let's get right into it now. Why are so many people moving to Coral Springs, Florida? Although the name suggests that there are springs in the city, the reality is there are no springs. Coral Springs got its name by Coral Ridge Properties, a company that master planned and primarily developed it. Coral Springs has a very distinctive aesthetic appeal due to notably strict building codes. People most often move to Coral Springs for the overall livability, low crime rate, and the fact that it is incredibly family friendly. And full disclosure, I'm a little bit biased towards Coral Springs. My family moved here from Fort Lauderdale when I was entering into the 8th grade so that I could go to Ramblewood Middle School, which at the time was a national school of excellence. Although my memory's a little bit fuzzy around it, I'm certain the next thing that we did was get me signed up for soccer at Mullins Park. Moving in 8th grade to a new school is always going to be a challenge, but in very short order, I had made a whole new set of friends and was welcomed into the community, including Beth, the buy-sell real estate diva, and her husband Jim and 3 kids. They live in Coral Springs and are my business partners in Igo Home Group. Now, I realize this was a long time ago and Coral Springs has grown and tremendously changed since then, but the truth is, Coral Springs is an incredibly safe, family-friendly community planned specifically for families to thrive. Coral Springs is located in Broward County, wedged between the Everglades to the west, and it's 30 minutes from the Atlantic Ocean. It's just south of Parkland, 30 minutes to Fort Lauderdale, an hour to West Palm in Miami. It's 3 hours from Orlando and Tampa Bay, so you're never really that far away from Miami Beach, downtown nightlife and business, the ocean, Disney, Universal Studios, or Busch Gardens. And due to the proximity to international air and seaports, you can be anywhere in the world fairly easily. Single-family pool homes in Coral Springs are highly sought after. And in today's market, we've got incredible demand and not enough homes to sell. When we find a super sweet home like the one I'm about to showcase for you, they do not last long. Putting aside the awesome parks, schools, and business center downtown, the main place to be, where everything you could possibly want in Coral Springs is located, is right on University Drive. It's a stretch of retail shops, bookstores, Starbucks, office, and restaurants called The Walk. It's got Five Guys, Kilwins, BurgerFi, Jamba Juice, 2J's, as well as Barnes & Noble, banks, massage, dentist, and any other professional service that you might need. University Drive has every other thing you could possibly want too, from big box shopping to mom and pop shops. There's really something for everyone. Coral Springs Medical Center is a hospital centrally located for any medical emergencies, and due to South Florida's robust senior population, we've got access to some of the best doctors and facilities around. There are 65 parks within Coral Springs, and they offer almost every possible activity and sports league that you can think of. From youth sports, aquatic center, ice skating, which is the training facility for the Florida Panthers, senior activities, tennis and golf, to dog parks. Literally everything. And while most of South Florida doesn't have particularly great public transportation, Coral Springs actually does. Most of the schools in Coral Springs rank on the mid to higher side as compared to the rest of the state, but there are some outliers, and we will be sure to help you avoid them. People move to Coral Springs for the feel of being part of a great big family. The city's largest festival is called Our Town. It's a 3-day fun festival for the whole family, which raises funds for programs and services in the community. You can't help but feel like a welcome member of the community once you've attended. Whichever new neighborhood you choose, you will be welcome. Residents are supportive, open, and warm, making every place feel like home in no time. Today's home is located in the neighborhood or subdivision of Forest Hills. Forest Hills is known for its tree-lined streets and excellent walkability. It's got 3 parks within the neighborhood, which feature sand volleyball courts, a baseball field, basketball, picnic pavilion, playground, and tennis. It sounds good because it is good. There's a reason why each home sale goes quick with multiple offers fighting to bid price higher. So let's cut to the chase. Can you buy a pool home with a massive private fenced-in lot capable of fitting a boat or other toy on a nice, safe, private cul-de-sac within walking distance or short commute to the best shopping and retail in Coral Springs for a touch over $450,000? Absolutely not. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day. Only kidding. Of course you can. But these homes are incredibly rare. They're like unicorns. They sell very quickly. Today we're going to showcase our latest unicorn here in Forest Hills, and this one is a stunner.
It features 4 bedrooms, 3 baths on a massive lot with pools and tons of curb appeal. It will not last long.
We've helped hundreds of people buy and sell homes in South Florida, and we absolutely love it. As 40-year Florida residents, we know all of the best places to fit your desired lifestyle and budget. So if you're even thinking about moving to Coral Springs or anywhere in South Florida, you have got to reach out. Give me a call, send me a text, a DM, send a carrier pigeon or a smoke signal, for crying out loud, by any means necessary, because we've got your back when it comes to moving to South Florida. And until next time, peace!